first. Tell us your name, brothers.
Brother Raymond Mohammed.
And Dean Okai.
Excellent. First things first, Dean, could you tell us, how did you find today's event?
Well, I came at the end of the event, but I know I had to come in to meet some of the brothers and exchange details. Just
Excellent.
because of the work that we're doing.
All right, I'm going to come back to you in a second. Brother Raymond, how did you find today's event?
Enlightening. Information that I'm not sure I would have got anywhere else, so very invaluable to me.
Excellent. Now, Entrepreneurs Club is all about black business development,
Absolutely.
creating entrepreneurs in our community. Dean, I'm going to ask you, how important do you think that is in this social, economic climate and the time that we're in? How important do you think it is for us as black people to start working together to actually create businesses?
It's incredibly important. I'm a businessman. I've done that since I was 18 years old. I moved out of my mother's house at 18. I homeschool my son so that he can be an entrepreneur. He's 10 years old. He's got his first business. He's learning to monetize that. He's got his first credit card, which they want to take money out of the system, so they give our babies credit cards, but he has his logo on there. So he's learning to monetize his entrepreneurial skills and passions, and he has no concept of having a boss. So as a businessman, it's all encompassing for me, but the reason I came is because of what the Entrepreneurs Club represents to me. To me, it represents an African Chambers of Commerce. So from the seeds as it started here, this is our global Chambers of Commerce, because we live in a digital era, and that connects all of us economically. So imagine the power of an Entrepreneurs Club if you mention a payment gateway that was created by Africans. Instantly we adopt it. Imagine a banking institution that we recommend as the Entrepreneurs Club. We instantly adopt it. 2 million people in the UK, however many around Europe, 40 million in the States, 1 billion in Africa, all connected to the Entrepreneurs Club as one entity, which is our African Chambers of Commerce. But the brand is the Entrepreneurs Club.
Excellent, I like that. Brother Raymond, what would you say is, how important do you feel it is for us to look about starting our own businesses, working together, pooling our resources and coming together to start businesses?
Well, that is very vital. It's crucial, especially at this time, in this junction where black people are. And as brother was saying, it's all very true, and that just points towards where we're at. You know, I think this is where we're now coming to our own. You know, the consciousness that is now
It's that precipice.
global, you know, amongst us is now reached that point where now it's not a question of you know, what to do. It's like, let's just do it. You know, we've got business to do. You know, and brother says it starts with our youngsters. You know, I mean, I've got youngsters as well, girls. You know, and you know, we've got to get it in their mind to be the producers, to be the owners. You know, it's not about job anymore. It's about let's make a shift. It's a paradigm shift, and in our thinking that, you know, we can't no longer be looking to others, but we've got to do something for ourselves as individuals and a people.
Excellent. And just finally, what would you say, because obviously the membership packs were launched today, what would you say to people who are considering, you know, who are watching this video, people maybe who are considering becoming members of the Entrepreneurs Club? What would you say to them?
I'd say if you're an entrepreneur and you're a business owner, you don't have a choice to consider. A Chambers of Commerce is something for universal adoption. It's not a question that you ask because you don't have anybody to represent your business. Now as you build an institution, the Entrepreneurs Club is an institution. It's in its acorn stages. But if we create a culture of mass adoption, you will see an oak within 2 years. And I'm not talking about seeing a sapling tree with support, because remember, our consumerism is so voracious. When our entrepreneurs start to understand institutions and the nature of institutions and the exponential growth potential of institutions, and the talented 10% of us now call for the universal adaptation of the Entrepreneurs Club, you create an instant oak within 24 months. This is our African Caribbean Chambers of Commerce. It's not subjective. We adopt it across the board, and then we have a singular communication for all of our economics. That's a Chambers of Commerce which is global, 1 billion plus Africans.
Excellent. And Brother Raymond, how do you see it?
Yeah. Well, again, I'm going to echo what Brother's saying, because it is time. you know, we've been doing what we've been doing for so long. Where has it gotten us? You know, this individual approach, you know, this you know, isolation and this, you know, I know, just not even looking out for one another. We realise we are, you know, a community, you know, and if we understand that, you know, our brotherhood, our sisterhood, you know, from wherever we are in the diaspora, you know, the land mass doesn't matter. You know, what unites us is our the idea, you know, to do something for ourselves as a people, you know, to move forward and better ourselves, because you know, the condition of black people anywhere in the world, that is that's abhorrent to me. You know, I can't bear the images and the, you know, the propaganda and what is shown of us. You know, we can do much better for ourselves. I want us to elevate, you know, and become the men and women and the people of the world that are respected and looked upon. You know, not for the people to be disrespected or exploited, but let's do some business. Let's show that, you know, we're men and women, you know, of God. We're the real children of God, and we have a purpose, and we've got to find that purpose, and you know, just build together.
We found the purpose. We have it.